Yes, Lumi. I am leaving for COE 2025. That's the rainbow flag, cause only the... Okay, like... Listen, it's all Su players there, right? Like, there is not a single straight person in that room. I'm just saying that outright. I think. I could be wrong. This wasn't just a joke, but like, it's Osu players. Like, if there is a more straight, non-straight community, then it's definitely the Osu community. They just exist. Yep. The concept of straight and non-straight implies the sense of mid-straight. I think I'm taking this too far. No. I think we need to delve into this conversation further. If there is such thing as mid-straight, is there such thing as short straight and long straight? What about medium straight? Like, I think there's like a lot more that can be delved into this, and I think we need to... I think it's an unexplored... I think a long straight is a river. Yeah, I'm a river. Being straight is a spectrum, a straight from even. You know what? No, that's getting pinned. That banger is getting pinned. That's awesome. God, it's so fucking hot in my room. I hate it here. I play Osu for like an hour, for 2 hours, and suddenly it's like 40 degrees in my room. I hate... Oh, my model is not on. I just realized. Oops. No one saw that. I was always here. I always come back. Hello. You didn't see anything. Hello. I was always here. Don't trust the voices. The voices are lying to you. Just use a fan. I can. It's on now. I just turned it off before stream because I didn't want it to get too cold, and I'm too lazy to lean back down to the turned off. So, like, it's on, but like, it's also annoying. Ghost of Churima, true. Also, congrats, Megavix on the 5-watt streak. Well done. Hello, Ray. Congrats on the first. Hello, Ari. Hello, Lumi. Hello, Megamix. And okay, I didn't miss anyone. Thank God. There we go. Too much friction on the tablet heating up the room. Honestly, not really. I think it's mostly just my PC. And also, you know, obviously, like, I sweat a bunch during Osu. That's like the thing I hate the most about Osu. I love Osu. Like, controversial take, I know. I'm an Osu player who enjoys playing the game. But, like, I hate how much I sweat when I play the game. Like, that's the worst part about playing Osu, just how much I sweat. I hate playing Osu after I take a shower, because usually after I finish playing Osu, I feel like I need another shower. So it's just like, I hate it here.
Chef's kiss?
Chef's
Do they
kiss.
really?
Who knows? I've never been in the kitchen, like in a professional kitchen. Who knows? You know, people say the power of friendship. What if it's just like in the kitchen? It's the power of pure yaoi bromance. It adds that extra spark to the food, that extra aroma. I mean, you get stressed over a score, I assume, plus a millimeter. Yeah, it's like, it's partially like the nerves, and also like a shit ton of movement, especially since I play full area on like a huge tablet. So like, it's that, and also that I just sweat a lot. I just like, as a person in general, I sweat a lot, and I hate that. I hate just like, like, it's not even talking about Osu here, just overall. And it's a pain. I hate that. I do not wish that upon my worst enemy. Birds
flu?
No!
Yeah, that's their thing.
The only thing I can imagine in my head is that fucking Avatar. Like, blue alien image. You know the one? Birds flew. Yeah, that's their thing. Road worker head, I sure hope it does. You know, those fucking memes that were going around like, what, a couple of months ago? Don't say a year ago. Don't say that. It was a couple of months in my mind. Okay? In my heart, in my mind, it was a couple of months, so it was a couple of months, and anybody who has anything against it, no. It's hard to complex, it's quite simple. I swear to God. This is the type of shit I would punch Ari over because like this was the type of humor he would constantly repeat back in like 2018, 2017. Also, I remember this shit is from. No, it's not. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Mods, time out. Time them out. Time them out. Get them out of this chat. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, I'm not going to retirement home. No, I'm not crawling to the casket. I am a young individual. I just have horrible memory. Not affiliated with age. I just have horrible memory in general. Ever since I was a toddler. Okay? What's upstairs? There's no talking to me. Honestly, like, it's so funny that, like, I was once going through my, like, personal documents. I have, like, this folder of, like, personal documents that, like, my parents and stuff have been putting, like, in my important documents into since I was a kid, obviously, so they're all in one place. And I was just going through them one day, and I just find this paper from, like, 28 to, like, well, not 2008, 2009, something like that. And it's just a paper. It's like, you know, it's like not a diagnosis. It's like they do, like, how they do tests on you if you're fit for attending elementary school. And there's just like a part of the paper that's just like, yeah, he has trouble paying attention, especially for long periods of time. There's these things you can do to try and help improve your child's, you know, like, attention span and, like, their ability to focus. Even if, I don't know if they tried them. I don't know if my parents tried those, but they sure did not fucking work. That's for certain. That is 100% for certain. But yeah, that's a paper that exists. I'm very sorry I just looked up apparently the road warhead shirt. Oh my god. Okay, listen. I'm talking about specifically the Avatar meme. These memes about, like, road work ahead, yes, those are old, but I'm talking about specifically the ones that have the Avatar 2 guy on the background, okay? I love Drew Gooden. Whomst. Let me switch songs. There we go. Drew Gooden. American YouTuber and comedian. Whomst? Am I? I don't want to, like, Omega lol. He's the OG guy who made. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just dumb. I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of that meme. It was just like a thing for like a good month. Avatar pun memes. Yeah, it was just like a bunch of these memes. Hold on, let me switch scenes. It was just like, bird flu, yeah, they do that. Nacho cheese, then why are you eating it? Metal Gear Solid, yeah, they're not supposed to break. You know? It's just these memes specifically. Oh, Avatar, iRobot is the other one. Ew. Let's assume for your sake that second Avatar movie started a year after it released. When did this meme happen? Hold on. Let me see. Staring Avatar guy meme. Is there know your meme? Okay. Let's see. On December 16th, 2022. That hurts. That hurts. 2023. Ooh, this hurts. This hurts. This still hurts. There's a lot of pain. Yeah, this is a lot of pain. Wood-fired pizza house, you could get a Fort Red now. God fucking damn it. I swear to God, these fucking memes, dude. I swear to God. They are going to be the end of me. Oh, I should tweet that I'm live. I should tweet that I'm live, you know, if I'm, you know, this is the last stream before I go to COE. I'm very excited, mind you. I'm super excited to go to the Netherlands and like to COE, most importantly. But like, oh my god, that's Yuri Musume art on my timeline. Hold on, we're sidetracking. I'm not posting the live tweet. I gotta repost this real quick. Sorry, I have priorities. Sorry, I was like I switched accounts to like post the tweet, and the first post is literally like Musume Yuri art, and I'm like, oh wait, hold on, pause everything. Do you remember to post that you're going live challenge? Okay, listen, to be fair, in my defense, I was good at it, and then I went on vacation for 2 weeks, and I forgot like how to stream. Okay, I'm horrible at streaming. Listen, I've been streaming for a while, and I'm god awful at it. I don't know how to stream. I don't know how to market. I don't know how to post things. I am completely capachungus clueless. So like, you know, stream before COE, late stream before COE. Probably just gonna yap and stuff. Blah blah blah. Dun 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 dun. Banger song, by the way. Oh yeah, I should probably send the Musume Yuri art to you, Ray, as well. I feel like you would enjoy this post. Taki Cafe? No, it's bourbon rice, which is still good. It's still good fucking food, okay? Where's one shot OST in here? Get out. I love you. Miku, also get out. Okay. This is good. Okay, hold on. I posted the image in my Discord with like other friends who play Musume, and someone replied me in the mirror. That's crazy. That is a completely understandable reaction to Musume Yuri art. I think you don't know which one you probably saw it. It has 6k likes, dude. You probably saw it. Like, yes, this one, it's so good. This artist is overall such the goat, actually. Also, hello, Gom, how you doing today? I like how my Yuri names just sound like food I ate. Honestly, true. Takio Cafe, bourbon rice. What else do we have? You cannot, when you have special week, you can't use her first name for the ship name, because you're just calling them special. And that sounds mean. Special Suzuka, she... I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. This Loki makes me hungry. I'm hungry as well, honestly. It's a loss. You either call the other Uma special or you're saying the Uma has their own week. ADHD pro social anxiety special silence. I love where this conversation is heading. I love this. This is awesome. We should play Musume. I should open Musume. I've barely played it today. I did one run and I closed the game. So I think... Oh yeah, dailies reset! Okay! We're opening Musume. Dailies reset. I can finally get guest parents again, because my fucking sparks are dog shit, because this game hates me, my existence, and everything about me. Awesome. I can play I have an excuse to play Musume on stream. There we go. Switch this. Okay, awesome. And I do just enable the audio for the game itself. I don't think I have a single 3-star spark. I have them for like the pink sparks. Also, hey, Yepis. Hold on. You can purchase the... Don't expose me! Exposed. Shuri spend money on a video game? Evil. How dare he? Also, let me turn off the music. It's like overlapping with the Musume music. But which you guys can't even hear because I'm stupid. Cherry said Switch and my net chat itself, it made me watch at 360p. The Philippines internet be like. Okay, hold on. I believe in a new race PB. Watch, easy. I got like a PB just this morning. I believe in a PB. This is it. Watch. I don't even need to check the moods. I don't even need to. Never mind, the moods are dog shit. We're gonna do this. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Just let me cook. Hold on. It's gonna be easy. It's cooked. It's so cooked. It is. Oh my god, it's so cooked. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. Whoa. that was a lot of points. Wow, that's a rare instance where my long team loses, actually. Like 103k on Mile is insane. Yeah, my Mile and long are kind of just like very RNG like. What happened here? They didn't even get a bad placement. Yeah, they won. Yeah, they got literally first, second, third. What happened to my long? Fifth, second. GG, fourth. Yeah, that was just unlucky long race. Mostly. I started running the middle one instead of the last one for... I don't know. That's where I got my PB immediately. Oh, that's Marzinski. That's Marzinski long. I would expect her on sprint. Oh no, that's Taiki. Oh, it's so cooked. Oh, it's so... Oh my god, it's never been so cooked. I need more debuffs. I want to like incorporate more like debuff characters into my teams because I have it on medium. And I have someone long as well. So that was a really good Mile as well. Okay, really good sprint? Wait, don't lose this. If you lose this dirt, I am sending all of you to the glue factory. I know where you live. You are in my stable. The glue factory is waiting. I get 95 on this as well. Oh my god, imagine if the fucking dirt didn't throw. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. That could have been a PV right there. What happened? Where's the dirt? Fifth, second, seventh. Oh, so close. So close. That could have been so fucking good. Imagine we got like also this new minor I got is fucking popping off. Holy shit. What? Ah, that hurts. Yeah. If I just won, if this would have been PB 100%. God damn it, man. I hate it here. I goddamn hate it. I still 3 points. We only wasted 2. Let's go. I believe in myself. I believe. Come on, lock in. Surely. If we had... What is that for Omega throw? Holy shit. Okay, now dirt, of course, pops off. If we got this dirt in the last one, it would have been like 490k. That genuinely would have swept my PB by 30k. If I got this dirt in the last race, that hurts. Oh, that's pain. Mercenary is only seeing long, you can make her work. Yeah, that's how I have my Mino. Mino is D in sprint, but I'm using her for sprint anyways. Because, I don't know. I don't have any sprinters, that's why. Like, the only options for sprint I could pick were Air Groove and Mayano. And I chose Mayano because she's a front runner. So I can fairly easily build her up with some sparks to be a sprint runner. But I don't have good enough sparks for it to be an A rank. Which is a shame, but like... Who the hell played... No, who played that? I'm checking the... Who played that? Of course it's Hiroto. Of course it's this guy. I swear to... Okay, let me check the history. Let me see request history. He requested it twice. This guy requested it twice. Oh, dude. Like, I hate this dude. When did he redeem that? It was like a couple of minutes ago. 1 minute ago. He could be literally lurking and trolling me right now. Hold on, I'm DMing this guy. I'm DMing him. Hold on, where is he? Where is he? In my DMs, hold on. Why did you request Buckshit on the juke? I'm DMing this man. Of course, the very first like is Buckshit herself. Of course it is. God damn it. I think these are synced. Or like relatively synced. It wouldn't make too much. It would be kind of random if they weren't. Anyways. What more team races? It's time. I believe. I still believe. I'm still a believer. No I in team. What is that? What batch is that? No I in team. Hello? I'm not wasting parfaits for this. Never mind, I should have. Oh, I just need to improve my dirt a little bit. Let me check their I'm curious, hold on. Let me just get through this real quick. Yeah, this overall, this race is kind of mid. But my Mile is playing fairly well after I improved Air Groove, because she had really low stamina before. Let me just... Total team results. If I go to dirt, right? Let me see something. This augury, this is mine. No, this is his. Okay, overall pretty good stats. And I think my augury has like lower gut and stuff. Yeah, my augury has lower gut. And sometimes it's just pure RNG, to be fair. But yeah. Okay. Not bad. And his elk passa. Good weight, good power, good speed. Surprised the stamina is enough. But I guess it is only 1.8k. So maybe it just comes down to pure... Oh, okay. My skills are pretty mid. I need to improve this El Condor. I need to definitely improve her. I like Haru. But I think, yeah, I built her just to like have as many skills as possible and debuffs. Because like, if I know she's not going to be winning many races, so I might as well slap as many skills on her as possible, so she just like keeps popping them for extra points. That was just kind of my mentality when building her. But sometimes it's just pure RNG, to be fair. So what can you do? Like, let me see. It's fine. I'll just let it roll. It's the last point, might as well. Okay, that's a bad Mile start. And that's like one of our better teams, so that's kind of eh. Okay, yeah, and sprint lost. Okay. Yeah, this was a pretty mid-run. Okay, fair enough. I'm really pissed off that one wasn't PB. Because that could have been, like I said, that could have been 490k easily if there didn't throw. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I haven't been playing as much Musume these past few days as I would like to. I was busy with work. And like, Musume is a perfect game to like play on the side while working when there's downtime. But like, due to certain things, I haven't been able to. It's just kind of like, no. Okay, let me just run a bit vodka, I suppose. I could have ran that bit, with augury, to be fair. But I think it's fine. These are once again partial RNG as well. Another daily sale. What? Hello? I just keep getting fed the daily sales. This is the third one. Okay, chill. I don't want to spend all my money on daily sales. Okay, let's calm down. Surely we're not gonna get another one right now. Kappa clueless. Backchin. Backchin. You let me in! Please connect. Please. I don't want to keep listening to this. Please. For the love of God, connect. Connection error. Is my stream dead? Or... No. It loaded back in. Okay. I was scared. My stream died for a second. Because some dropped frames appeared. Like, at some point. And the game wasn't loading. Awful mood. She'll win anyways. Easy. Remaining sale. Wait, there's such a thing as remaining sales? I didn't even know that's a thing. Because sometimes I'll get like 5 in a row and I'm like, why is this happening? Yeah, well, that's the first time I'm hearing about it. Anyways. You can only get 3 per day. I got more than 3. I have gotten more than 3. Go. Like this. Honestly, I really need to get this challenge for like getting as many wins as possible. And it should be easy as Bakushin. Like I just fumbled last time. I could have gotten the 28 one, but I just like fumbled the early game. And then there's like, of course, the rank ones. I really want to try pushing for rank sometime soon. Like just going speed and wit. And just fucking going ham. And then there's, of course, there's like dual... I need to like look into these and like figure out which races these are. So I can just like try going for them. Because these seem like really easy carrots overall. So let me fix my model. It's like looking into the fucking Narnia. Okay, so we did this, we did this. Let me check the club real quick. Oh, requests. Hold on. 3 points. Give me that. Any more? Nope. All the requests are already expired. GG. Did Dada catch up to me yet? No. I'm like somehow, even though I'm not playing the game much anymore, I've still somehow managed to hold a fucking steady fan count advantage. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm not even playing the game as much anymore. Like, I'm trying to, but like, you know. Sometimes I don't even do 3 runs a day to get all the guest phrases out. I'm in the Teo show in Korea. I wonder. Okay, listen. I'm at 90 million? Yeah, wait, hold on, let me see. It's like... I love how your name is just Daruya D-Ranker. It's true. It's true, to be fair. But yeah. Nova, doesn't he have 2 accounts? Because I know he was like second for the longest time, and then just like slowed down a lot. How much do I have? You should be... Yeah, 10.6 million. That's not bad at all. It was a meme because I didn't expect to end up putting 100 hours into it. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like, I was going to the game like, oh, I'll play it. Like, I'll play it, but like, probably not that much. And then I forgot to download Zenless when I went on vacation. And I didn't have really much to play except Uma. So I play for a healthy 8 to 9 hours a day because that's a very understandable human thing to do when they're met with only one game to play. I know, like, yes, 49 away. Because I want to get their outfits. I definitely want to get their outfits at 3 stars. I already have some, like, El Condor and Gold Chip. What does her outfit look like, anyways? Like, Mayonnaise. Can I see that here? Or is that locked? Oh, I can't see it like this? Damn, that sucks. Can I inspect it some other way? Like, maybe the star upgrade? Pulse Champ? No, it doesn't show. God damn it. I could just Google it, but I'm lazy. I know what Bakushins look like, because that's like the one like most people have. But yeah, I want to get more of these. I need more 3 stars, dude. I have like fucking no 3 stars. Like, I'm missing so many. I would really want Taiki, I would really want Maruzensky, I would really like just literally most of these. I don't even have motherfucking Grass Wonder. I'm struggling so bad, and I'm not getting SSRs. Also, no Gas Wonder? Yeah. Temple says you get free. Okay, hold on. I want Temple. It's time. Streamer luck. True. Easy. 2 SSRs incoming right now. I believe. Who needs saving in a gacha game? Come on. This is not gonna go well, is it? Bakushin? Okay, I'm not complaining about Bakushin. Okay, listen, chill. Okay, gold upgrade. I'm not complaining about El Condor. I like L. Another winning thing. Get out of here. Okay, we were literally talking about Mino 2 seconds ago. Another Bakushin. Why are you stalking me? Aru. Okay, they're complaining about Tachyon and Mino again. That's just how any of my pulls look. Like, I literally, you know about my 200 pulls, no SSR. On this godforsaken banner. Like, getting good pulls in this game is not meant for me. Nor Sparks. It's just, like, impossible. How close am I now after all those Bakushin pulls? Not that close. What am I now? 50? That's achievable. I got... Oh, that's so... Okay, that's not even close. And who else was I getting there? Haru, hold on. Okay, very far away. And vending ticket. Also very far away. Unlucky. I don't know. I really want Scarlet outfit. Because this outfit is pretty. And also I already have vodka, so might as well get Scarlet. So I have the Yuri women. Both in their racer outfit. Okay, who do I even want to play right now? The next download milestone will be an SSR ticket, surely. Or it actually might be, because they're following fairly closely the JP rewards that we're giving out. Yeah, it is? Okay. So it's time to start downloading. You create 200 more billion accounts, and it's gonna work out. Wait, I want to go here. I think I got the stars for the vodka freestyle scout from the same temple. Of course you did. But also you got fucking, what is her name? Bourbon. Was it Bourbon? No. You got someone in your first temple, and that day I felt like throwing you out the window. Lovingly. I don't know, it's all kind of like... Who do I want to? It was Bourbon, okay. So I was correct. I need to redo my nice nature. I need more debuff skills on her. I need more violence. And I think my Teo could be better. This is not bad. It's Thingy Master and Gurmod. Was your Mino in sprint? I don't have a sprinter. I have her on B sprint. And she genuinely wins races, by the way. Yeah, like I don't have Taiki, I don't have Maruzinski, I don't have any other sprinter. The only one eligible would be Air Groove if I got her to A rank. But like I'm using Air Groove for Miles, so GG. I don't know, is there anybody who could be even close? Haru, but she's like F turf, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think anyone else that I have could even get close to running sprints. Yeah. Even Teo has fucking effing sprint. That's crazy. Teo's like the one character I would expect to have at least a slightly, like, I don't know, D rank. D rank? Like the Osu term? Oh my god. Sorry. I am mentally ill. I don't know, I feel like this Augury is good. Maybe having Mile S would be better on her though, because I got medium. So maybe rerunning her, but getting Pace, S, and Mile. I have a lot of free stars. I'm going to... me when I get you. You're on thin ice, buddy. That's what I'll say. I'm only missing both Teos, both McQueens, Biva, and Taiki. Yeah, I'm feeling violent. Honestly, I could go... and run, wait, which, oh yeah, this is the 9-staller. Freaking Haru that I borrowed. I don't know, let's see. What do I feel like playing? What do I feel like doing a run as? Anyone luckier than me is a whale, anyone unluckier than me is bad at the game. Mods, can I kill myself? I'm trash at the game, true and real. My rice is good. I don't know if I feel like doing a nature debuff run right now. My King Halo is pretty ass, to be fair. We can go King Halo. And just build it, hold on. I can go this. No, I can't, hold on. It would be better, because I don't need to improve front runner. So if I go here, I want to borrow... Do I have any sprint? No, I don't have any sprint sparks in here. What the fuck do I want to borrow for this? I don't think I have many people who actually support, like, King Halo in terms of sparks. Let's go here. Let me just grab my... I do have sprint characters in here. This is Sprinter. This is pretty ass. I think in terms of this, I think I'd rather just go with my usual Pace Chaser. Like, I really like going. There's a way to filter. You can also do this. So you see the exact sparks the character itself has. Like filtering it like this. But that's not by date, and that confuses me, so I always just keep date acquired. Like, I like running this Rudolph. Because she has fucking amazing Pace Chaser sparks, which could be really good if I manage to get it on King Halo. But also, her ability is not as good on Pace, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it, honestly. What do I want to grab here? Probably just like a fucking 9-star spark, someone. Can I get double circle with anyone here? No. In terms of front sparks, it's kind of cooked. Okay, let's just see what everyone has. Medium, turf. No. Taiki, turf. What a wit, hello? This one is... Oh, this one has good sparks. Turf, and turf. Honestly, probably my best bet at grabbing something. Yeah, sure. I'm down. And this is another front runner, so I can switch back to you. And we go... I could technically go 2 with cards, but since she has to do medium and long runs, I'd rather play it safe, in all honesty. So I think I just go with this, honestly. Probably my best bet when it comes to... King Halo, I don't know how to feel about her. I feel like most of my runs with King Halo are just like utter ass. My Marvy got surpassed. Marvy? Oh, Marvelous Sunday. Oh. I think I'd rather just get Recreation first, since there's no 5 trainings. Should we get the 1 mood up? It's always like the beginning of a round, but I'm like, yeah, can I get a double? I usually like, if it's a free, I consider it, but like, just having good mood is already 10% increase in training. And if I've had so many runs where I improved mood and the second training was a 5 training or a 4 training, and that 10% already is like fucking plus 10 stats or something like that. Extra training. Always like, I just always like picking the recovery options because I don't know, the stats are not worth it in the long run. You only get karaoke when you don't want to. I feel like it's a 50-50 for me. Honestly, at first when I started, I didn't know there was a single mood in recreations. Because for like the first like few hours of me playing, I never got a single. And that's how I got, I was like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I feel like this game is just like, even when you have good cards and stuff, the game is like, well, how can I troll this person? How can I make this person's day a living nightmare? And it's just like, why would you do that? Also, I think I definitely need to, okay, hold on. I'm opening event helper. Hold on. We're going on event helper. King Halo. Oh, come on. And just switching. Okay, that's good. Dance lesson. 10 speed is on the bottom. I need event helper. Gavitora might goat, exactly. Yeah, like, I didn't use it for the longest time. Only started using it like a week ago. Up until then, I was just fucking raw dogging it. Stop saying that, Shuri. But like, to be fair, I was running like the characters I've always ran for the longest time. And like the same cards as well, because I didn't have any support cards. It was mostly just after pulling for Kita-san, because I got so many cards and so many upgrades that I actually started using other cards. Also, it's a mood up event, so it's really good. Yep. Just gonna go for the Kita-san exclamation mark. It's kind of like I want to go for the exclamation mark, but also improving free people's friendship is a lot better in my eyes. Also stamina. I definitely need to rack up a bunch of stamina in early game, because like from my experience, your runs, like your races, even in career, become a lot more consistent if you have good stamina. Let me just get the first one. I can never trust exclamation marks. Sometimes you have to. Hello, Mr. Horse Race. Hello, Galai. Two things I learned from Killsum banner, my luck sucks, LB SR support cards are goated. They are. No, like SR cards, like the thing about this game, like you can pay to have like certain cards, but like you can definitely be goated while free to play. It obviously takes investment in terms of time and stuff, but like you don't have to pay to be good. Okay, so debut race. I hate debut races. Okay, this screws me over a little bit, but to be fair, that's because she has fucking B mile and B medium. So the early game with that is gonna be fucking horrendous. But whatever. Race is perfect. Get the wrong trick from Sweep Tosho. Honestly, yeah, that's the thing about Sweep Tosho. She's just kind of silly like that. I definitely need to improve my stats all around before I go into another medium or mile race. I feel like it's gonna be the big struggle with that. We'll see. I might reset if it keeps going madly. That is a very tempting, but I'll just rest instead. Also, thank you so much for the follows there, Alex. Just stamina. I need to rack up a bunch more stamina. I feel like that might have been also partially why I lost the debut race, but whatever. It is a shame that I have to waste one turn on a debut race, but honestly, better than nothing. Tempting, but no, I'll go with this because it'll give me another rainbow training card. This is energy or I forgot what the top one is, but I always go with the energy. And that gets me another safe training as well. What? Okay. Oh, okay. That's a good speed training out of the bat here. How many turns? Okay, I have 4 turns left, so I think it's like one more turn before I... Yep, that's a good wit training. Holy shit. And that's Kita-san on Rainbow. Oh, come the fuck on. Of course you get that a day before an actual race. No, it isn't worth it. Okay, let's see. Is there any sprints? There is a sprint, but she's like super inconsistent on sprints in early game. So I think I'd rather just go with Mile. In all honesty. For me, King Halo just absolutely sucks at mile, sprint races. Before, after the second half of the game. Either energy or deep breath, definitely take the energy. Yeah, in that case. I was just misremembering that part. That is a intro. Okay, you know what? I'm risking the 8% for that. Okay, I got stats from that. I'm not gonna complain. I was about to be like, I have cafe in this loadout, and I'm like, no, it's just a random event. Sure, you're just being schizo. Okay, 6%, she'll have one fail. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna eat those words soon. I'm gonna definitely regret those words. Oh god, okay. We don't really have any skills to help me guarantee that I can perform well on this. I'll just get this while we're at it. A little bit of a waste, but whatever. Yeah, we don't have stamina for this. And no stamina skills yet. And they also B on this. Okay, this is gonna go horribly. Or she just goated like that. Yeah. Okay, never mind. She's just better. Yeah. It's like one of those races where just like, I should not have won. I should not have won this. Oh, wait, what is my stamina? Like 200. Oh, this is a New Year's. Hold on. Middle option for energy. 215. I should not have won that. My energy is so abysmal, dude. But also, we should be getting an inspiration event soon. If I could get Pace Chaser this early, that could be kind of goated. Honestly, I usually go with the skill points, but here, since we have such a bad beginning, I'd much rather just go with speed. Just to try get myself back on my feet. This is a mood up event. This is good. This gets me back to great mood. And you know what, this, because it has both L and also Super Creek. Movies are full of learning opportunities. Let me see this. Hold on. Spear. Oh, definitely stamina. Holy shit. I said hello, Marsh. How are you? Still can't see. Twitch is cool. I think I think this is just genuinely your PC at this point. I'ma be for real with you. There's only so much Twitch blaming you can do. before it's on your side instead. Born, have you tried updating the app? Like, my mobile Twitch is working. Specifying my 43. Okay, that's good. My stamina is still dog shit though. I should start running races though, so I can get corner recovery, maybe spark. That could be good. It's just even better. We're a finale. It's stats at least. Yeah, 80 speed, 49 stamina. No pink sparks, but whatever. Could be much worse. But I think I'm dead on this race anyways, in terms of stamina. And power, apparently. Okay. I think we just ball. Okay, yep, I've still won that somehow. I'm literally scraping by with pure luck. I am not supposed to be winning any of these with having B in medium. But I'm also not gonna complain. I definitely am not gonna complain. But I need to run more races. I need to make sure that I actually end up with sprint in Eura. Or I could be definitely screwed. How are we doing in terms of sprint races for the near future? There's like no fucking sprint races. Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna run this. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, since we're starting to feel good on sprint races, so that's good. Alright, because before I was running them as late. Which, especially with the low stats you get in the beginning, it's a move down event. Fuck you. I'm gonna just rest, honestly. Give myself more energy for... That's power. That's nice. But I would really appreciate some actual, like, stamina skills. Because we have nothing, and this is pretty bad. Well, the power of luck be on my side, I suppose. This is a hard race as well. And I do want to win Japanese race, Derby anyways. 10th. Okay, that's way too bad. Surely it's gonna be any different now. Clueless. 6. That's also not good enough. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try putting her as fucking late chaser. My stats are pretty horrendous, so this makes sense. 7th. Okay, I'm just gonna retry it. I have enough clocks, but I'm just gonna gamble it on the pace chaser. 2nd. There we go. At least I can continue. Whoever came up with this straight drum joke deserves to go to get. What? Huh? Are you coming back to a topic we had like an hour ago? Okay. I gotta focus stamina a little bit more, but I gotta rest after this. I probably could have done recreation instead to get the stamina back and then just done with training after this. But would it's such a tempting. No. It was been. Oh, I see. I thought, no, it's been here since the start of the stream. Okay, this summer is starting off horribly. 27, brother. Even the wit training's ass. Okay, this might be for the glue factory. 37, I'll take it at least. But yeah, this one is for the glue factory, most likely. Yep, this is horrendous. I'll keep going at least for a bit. Because otherwise it becomes a... Like, I really need to get those good rainbows, because I'm not getting any. This is mood up, I think. No, this is not mood up. I lied. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. The next race doesn't matter which place we get, which is good for us, since this is kind of going absolutely as horrible as you can imagine. Moment, give me that further energy. And yeah, I'll just take the wet, honestly. Just gonna take the wet. I would be impressed if we actually If we actually manage to win this run. Because I feel like this is going a little too abysmal. Let me get corner recovery at least, since it's on a very big sale. And the rest is left up to fate. She's probably gonna get stomped this. I've gotten second in Kukusha before. I wonder if there's like special dialogue. There's probably is a special dialogue if you win this, but like, you know. There we go. That's okay. There is no like place requirement in this race. I need to do a solo race though, because it's October and I need to get the skill upgrades, which I need 60k fans for, and we only have 50k. I'm drinking some water as well. I've been just yapping a shit ton. That's really good. Real Halls is possible to get different on the get what? Is it possible to get different? What? It's a roguelike. You're building stats. Like, just because of the personality and the characteristics of the horse are like according to real life. Obviously, it's a game. Like, you get to choose what happens in the game. Like, you're trying to like. Haruka has never won a race in her life except what the soft race, which was a race for retired horses. But in the game, you can win any race as her as long as you put in enough effort. It's more like, it's not roguelike, it's roguelite. Because roguelike, for as far as I'm concerned, is like that everything pretty much is reset. But like in roguelite, your previous runs affect your future runs as well. Like, you know, like you can use old horse, like the previous horses to increase your next horse's stats. So a roguelite would be the better term for it. As far as I know. Potato, tomato. Yeah, it's pretty much like if you said roguelike at this, no one would bat an eye. But there is a difference, and I'm just a massive yapper, so I thought it's worth to mention it. Let me check the sprint races. There is one literally today. Yeah, sure. I need to get 60k before February. Okay, good. This should be like 6k. Yeah, 6.7, and I need one more race, and then we're safe for the points I want to get. This is free skill points as well, but we have like horrible. What is this game I keep seeing everywhere? Uma Musume is a game about horse girls. They're inspired by real Japanese horse races, and it's a roguelike. It's a management simulator with roguelike elements. That's the best way to describe it. You just play the game, build stats, and play automated races and hope you win. And it's also a gacha game. And it, like, the game originally was Japan only, and it came out back in 2021, but it got a global release finally, which I've been waiting for like 2 years. And it just kind of blew up on Twitch, thanks to Norderlion. God bless Norderlion. What are we doing sprint race-wise? There is no sprint races. There's one here. Oh, there's a big one here. Okay, we're doing this instead. It's just that since you said this one goes to the glue factory, I was wondering if it means getting rid of the character or if it means this run will be difficult and impossible. No, it meant like that I would just quit the run. That's what I meant by glue factory, because horses glue, haha. Fuck it, whatever, I'm just gonna train more speed. This is going pretty damn badly all around. That skill is not worth it. This is so late for her to appear, but sure, I'll throw in the charm chakra, might as well. Okay, at least didn't fail. It's like a big gamble you can do. Hold on, let me just see which tradings there are. Okay, if there was like a 60 speed, I would say fuck that race, but like that is not worth it. There we go. And hopefully, my stats are pretty horrendous, so I hope we get at least second. Okay, that's third. Should still be at least like 2k. Okay, it's enough for 60k. I'm happy enough. My stats are too bad to actually get consistent wins, so I'm just hoping to get that. And now we're gonna get a free energy up from that. Bro, these fucking training choices are gonna be the death of me. We have such horrible options. Like, no rainbows, which is like better training. Okay, at least there's like some stats and energy. This is free. There we go. This is 10, 12. When the cherry almost, yes. Also, I just realized I've practiced perfect, charming, and fast learner at the same time. Can I get any more? Can we get much higher? There we go. It should give me... yeah. But I need 80k for the next one. And that's gonna be hard. Last stream ever, I'm crying. Yeah, I'm dying after this. After this stream, I die. I just a bomb implanted into my PC just detonates the moment I hit end stream. What can you do? It is my time to come. No, my time has come. That's the term I was looking for. That's what I get for focusing on the game, honestly. To what? Yeah, that was like a solid 5 seconds before my brain was like, Tree, that's not English. That's not the correct English you were going for there. That's charming. Like, I already have that, so I'll just take the energy down. Like, it's cool that I'm getting skill points for skills I don't have. Like, fuck you. Oh, you didn't invite to the funeral? I'm subbed. Listen, I couldn't just invite everyone to the funeral. I don't want you guys to stomp on my grave. You guys hate me. I fear people. Okay, did I still not get my... yeah, I haven't got a master yet, so... this one is going so fucking bad. Oh my goodness. Let me just get this, since we're not gonna get anything for that. Let me just hope I win. But I think I need to run a few more races, so I don't play fucking medium in Ura. Okay, first, that's good. Is it enough? It is enough for 80k. Okay. Well, it's like an actually good to Czech Republic. There is a quite a large amount of people who come into the stream that are either from Czechia or from the surroundings of it. So yeah. Okay. Imagine I get Pacer now. I would be kind of pissed. Okay, I didn't. This round would be pretty bad anyways. But probably Femboy, I love you. That's what I say to the mirror. True and real. I don't. I look in the mirror, I'm like, yo, fuck you. Ugly ass fucking motherfucker. I'm getting this event now? This is so late into the run. Hello? I don't think I'm even gonna get her skill. Nor am I gonna get, Nor am I gonna get Super Creek skill at this rate. So this run is just horrendous. This is cool. This is good. As long as it gives me... okay, no, it didn't even... oh, we didn't get Gourmet. Okay, this run is officially in the gutter. Or I guess... we don't need 2 golden stamina skills. Usually last... depends. I've already played all the characters I currently have unlocked. So... I don't need to read their dialogue. But like, if you're reading the dialogue, as you should, because their stories are honestly awesome, it takes about, for me, it's just the March. Yeah, the March event was years after Musume was already out. Get out of here. Get your stinking ass gacha hoyovers ass out of here. There we go. Just run this. Okay, I actually won that one. Nice. But yeah, they can last like 1 to 2 hours if you're actually like playing the game as intended and reading the dialogue and stuff. Obviously, you can just enable that it doesn't skip first time dialogue, which you should. Since you know, reading the same dialogue for the 20th time is kind of pointless. But you should definitely give it a read at least once. Maybe I would like this, doesn't want to handle another gacha. That's completely understandable. I barely play the other guy. I forgot to rest. Okay, this training's ass anyways. GG. Man, this run is... I wanna quit it so bad, but also I might as well continue it since we're so far into it. Like first and yes, no, there's goals. Place first, place third. If you don't do that, you die. Like, it's game over. And of course I get place 65, and I'm gonna fail this one. That... See what I'm talking about? This run is so fucking cursed. Like, this run is so fucking cursed. I'm sending you to the glue factory. I hope you realize that once this run is over, you are going straight to the factory, and you get Night Owl as well. I'm going to throw you into an active volcano. Just go. Just go. And the next one, what is COE Osu event in the Netherlands? You can just Google it. You can just look up COE 2025, and it should be the first result. Yeah, it is the first result. This is so bad. If I got that 60 rating, at least it would be like enough to maybe be partially useful. I should have grabbed Hydrate. Okay, it might end here because of the lack of stamina. Whatever. Just go in. I still got first somehow. But also engagement, which I think Twitch likes. That is true. That is true. Unless I have something to yap about while clicking on Portugal video game. Rainbow training. Plus 19. That is genuinely cursed. That is actually god-awful abysmal. To be fair, I'm on normal mood. Oh my god. This is as bad as it could be. But yeah, that's just how the nature of the game is. Like, sometimes you just have horrible RNG like this. Like, this is probably like some of the worst RNG I've had in a while. She has Night Owl as well, I just realized. I never cured it. It's okay, I suppose. Let me just... You don't have enough fans for the last upgrade. I do, actually. What the hell? I didn't think I did. Our stamina is also lacking. You need 570 as a front runner. Like 530 as Space Chaser. So, did we get Maestro? We did not, but I can get, no, we didn't get this one either. Oh, if I don't get, you seem to be failing upwards. No, you don't understand. This run is going absolutely horribly. Just because I'm winning races doesn't mean the run is good. Because then you use the finished runs. Imagine you use your roguelike save files and put them against other roguelike save files in a 1v1 brawl to the death. If your build is not good, it's just not gonna be good for PvP. Which is what I'm trying to get build characters for. But if I get abysmal RNG like this, it's just really fucking difficult, man. Sometimes, like, where's Super Creek? Of course she's sitting on gut training. And, like, I don't want to go for that because that's fucking gut training. But, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. This is just, This is very cursed through and through. Just go in. I somehow managed to climb up to 1k speed, which is surprising me the most. Just because you're winning doesn't mean your run is good. Okay, so you're guaranteed to win then, as in not lose. No, you're not guaranteed to win, but like, the single player campaign is obviously much easier than going against actual, like, well-built characters in PvP. I was losing races earlier, like, you were here already when I was getting, like, 7th place on races. You're not guaranteed to win. You still need to build good enough stats to win the campaign itself, but, like, it's like, you know, you can win a Hades run with not having good items. But, like, if you go against another Hades player, which has actual normal items, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Okay, let me get at least this. But like, we are not... Yeah, this is finals. We did not get a single golden skill, so this run is automatically fucking in the trash. Because you get like extra stats in single player, which you obviously don't have in the multiplayer sections. So the fact I did not get a single golden stamina skill, which is, as you can probably guess by the name, a really good stamina skill, this is pretty much a useless run compared to the one I already have built. So it's just really unfortunate. We had fairly okay luck in the beginning on some things, but like overall it's pretty bad. Like it's not, like this was doable. You're not saying this woman to the glue factory because you won't win the run. You're most likely going to the win the run. It's just that you want the character for something else. No, I'm sending her to the glue factory because I just find it if I say I'm sending her to the glue factory, it means I'm finding it pointless to continue. Imagine you're playing Hades and you're just getting horrible items, horrible like level generation. You're having horrible luck with RNG events, and you're just like, why would I bother spending another 40 minutes playing this if I could just restart and try again and probably have a much more enjoyable experience and better luck, you know? Fucking let me get this. I have a bunch of points at least, but it's gonna be yours. Yeah, I got like no skills as well. Fuck it. This is so bad. Holy shit. That's actually so bad. This could work. That golden stamina skill is god awful, so not even worth buying that. But I literally don't have anything else to buy. That is crazy. Fuck it, I guess. Let's just buy that and yeah. Because to me, that's part of the fun, making things work despite bad luck. No, like, I know I can win as them. Like, I'm fairly confident in my ability to win as characters that should not be winning. But, like, when I know I already have a character, that I'm trying to build this character, replace a version of her I've already built. And when I know that version of her I already have is much better, it's like, why would I bother? There's some better rating as well. It might not actually be that bad. I don't know, like I feel like a lot of stamina, like the lack of Maestro, which is like a really good golden stamina skill, and the other one is just too bad. This 900, 600. Better stamina. 900, 600. How's the VIT looking like on this one? 503. It's technically better. How much skills? This has a fucking 12 skills. Jesus Christ. No wonder rating is so high. And this one has only 9 of them. At this point, but this one has Maestro. I'll put it there because it has a shit ton of skills and some better stats. But I'm definitely rerunning this because I feel like I can do so much better here. Okay, so you have 2 objectives here. One is very likely to be fulfilled, but rather pointless, winning the campaign. The other one is very unlikely, ending with her strong enough to compete. Thing is, the PvP is a thing you can completely avoid as a person. It's just an enjoyable experience for me, building characters that are gonna be good at competing. So there are so many people who just play for collecting trophies, because for races you haven't won yet in the past, you can get like trophies for that you can even see here. So there are people who just like collecting trophies, getting the highest rating possible, which, to not be mistaken, good character rating, which you saw earlier, doesn't equal good PvP character. It's like 2 separate things. Of course, the rating goes up to some degree, but like you can have a really low rating, insane build, because it's just how the rating system works. But you can have like an insane rating, but horrible stats for PvP. And do not be like confused. Campaign can be really hard to win. Like, there are characters that have it so fucking hard. Like, when I started, because, like, well, how many hours do I have on this game? Just on Steam alone. On Steam alone, I have, like, 161 hours. This game came out a month ago. Like, there are characters who are a lot harder to win with. For example, to name a few. Rice Shower, Gold Chip, Mino Top Gun. I'm giving my cursor. So, Rice Shower, Gold Chip, Mino Top Gun. Can't really think of many others right now. But these three, for example, they have really hard campaigns. This game is confusing for someone. It's a very hard knowledge game. Like, so much of my time is spent on, like, I show you what I have on the background. This is a website where you have every single random visual novel event that can happen and what each option of said events will do. And you can see just how many different events. This is for a single character. That's not counting the support cards, which is pretty much items, you could say, that you're taking into the run with you, that also have their own events that you have, like, different options you can pick on. And, like, there's, like, mechanics, there's, like, their energy level, there's, like, you know, all these, like, different, like, it's just, like, it's, you know how they joke about, like, Terraria, Stardew Valley being a game where you spend, like, so much time on Wikipedia? This is the same. This is the same as those, like, Terraria is a Wikipedia game jokes. It, like, you can go into this without, like, Wikipedia and stuff, but it's just like there's so much depth to it. That's the best way I can say. But yeah, there's, like, people like, for example, Bakushin, this girl, who is fairly easy to win with because she runs only sprint races, which are short, and you just need to build speed. This is literally just like, I am speed, so you just, like, build speed and that's it. And you can win career. Will it be a good PvP character? Arguable, but, like, it will win campaign. And then there's people like Rice Shower, which has extremely difficult campaign because of the races she has to run. Because she has a bunch of long races, which you need stamina, speed, and power for. You need a lot more stats. Also, like, the events that happen in said races, you know, it's built to be difficult. So you need to have some experience with the game and also some runs done before to get, you know, better stats to begin with. Because let me show you that, because you weren't here for this. Oh, this is one of those Isaac style games. I understand. That's what a roguelike is. Yes, that's what a roguelike is. If I go in here, and for example, let's select Right Shower that I've spoken before, right? You have all of your previous runs, even the ones you failed. For example, this is a run I 100% failed because of C+ ranking. But if I go, for example, and pick... Let's go with Rudolph, right? If I go, pick Rudolph, you can see that on the start of the run, it will increase my speed by 33 and my stamina by 12. That's not all. Now you see this thing pop up. These are so-called sparks. This is the thing I was ranting about earlier. When they're during your run, imagine you can find 2 gold chests in your run, and each chest will give you some kind of stats from your previous horses, from the parents, you could say. You're inheriting statistics. All of it is RNG, how much you will gain. You could get a really good, you could, like, get this, which is good stats, this, a bunch of this, or you could get nothing. Or you could get just, like, absolutely fucked over and get nothing. That is a complete little scenario that can happen and will happen. So, but, like, you know, I can already see, like, this is giving me good stats, and I can also, like, you know, grab her, and I'm getting 90 speed to begin with, and I'm very likely to get that same increase on the inspiration events. So this is what, you know, what you need to have a lot better chances at completing a career that is very difficult as a character. So for example, like I said, Rice Shower, Gold Chip, Minor Top Gun. Gotta leave for a second. Thanks for your explanation. I appreciate it, but I need to go. That's completely okay. I just wanted to yap. Have a great day with anything you're doing right now. And if I'm still alive, see you later. If I'm not, see you in a week. Thank you for stopping by either way. But I think we can run this again. I think we just go King Halo again, and we just fuck it, we ball. Honestly. Just try to go again with the same things. I took Taiki with me, right? Yeah. This is not this one though. I took this one. Which is an arguable decision, since I could maybe take someone else. This is long, medium, long. This is not what I want here. This is this is a mile runner. I don't want that. It says a stamina, Maya, no. Late surger, long, pace chaser, no. This El Condor is speed. Medium turf. Which could help me out because it would make the campaign itself a lot easier thanks to the higher rating. But I don't know if that's probably not worth it, honestly. This is good. I don't really need long improved. So I think my best bet here would be... Is this 63 stamina? Medium turf long. Not really. I think I'm best off just going with the same run I was going with right now, which is this. Where I get a bunch of stats into this. And turf, and turf. So a high chance I'll get turf S, which would be really good. So I think we just go with this and hope our RNG is a lot better this time around. I'm just gonna do this. Is there anything I want to change up here? Honestly, no. I feel like this is a really good build overall. Maybe change this up? No. I'm going Pace Chaser anyways. And the only car I was thinking of switching to is not that good. So I'll just stick with this. It was fairly working, to be fair. It was working quite a fair bit, but I just had horrible RNG. No good trainings to begin with, so best start with recreation. Oh, I misclicked. There we go. I thought it was connecting. Okay. I was hoping for a karaoke thing right off the bat, but like, whatever. First rate spot? Yeah, first rate spot. That's the event right now. Bottom one is for speed, so we pick that. I do drink some water as well, because I've been yapping fucking a large amount. There we go. Oh, it's obvious power training. I'm hoping for Pace Chaser, because she can give you Pace Chaser straightways, which is a really good skill for Pace Chasers. Like, I don't want to say really, really good, but it's like pretty damn good. And I think honestly, I should focus stamina a bit more from the beginning. Because like speed is obviously what I need to actually like win, but like if I don't have enough stamina, I will start fumbling again. Also, that's a really good speed training to begin with. Plus 25 is huge before debut. And that's already this event, holy shit. And I got the big one, because you can only get, there's like 2 scenarios. Where, click, left click. Where you get 1 hint and 5 speed, and I got 10 speed and 3 hints. Hints are like discount for the skills themselves. So that was definitely what I needed there. Also, I was like talking about building stamina, but then I started getting like speed trainings. It's kind of Jover. I'm kind of already going back on my word, with like no hesitation to be found. It's gonna be fine. Who needs stamina in a racing game, you know? There we go. That's the stamina. That's good. We had this event last time as well. Honestly, I'm just brute forcing it. Okay, she didn't fail. Usually when they speak, when they like make a voice line like that, it doesn't fail. But if they don't, you get ready to see the fail screen. I think I get it, but I also think I'll forget by tomorrow. That is completely okay, and I do not hold anything against you for that. This game is very confusing. So I absolutely respect if that's what happens to you. I'm just very obsessed with this game, so obviously, when I'm obsessed, I yap a ton. I yap a metaton. And a lot of it probably sounds like absolute gibberish to somebody who doesn't play the game nor has any interest for it. So do not worry. It's okay. It's gonna probably happen again. Let me just get the... we could just get the straightaway adept. Both of these are kind of... Yeah, I'll just go with this, honestly. Hopefully it'd been enough. I don't want to really... Okay, it's smile this time. Also, it was medium debut. So hopefully we manage to win. Okay, I don't have to do another debut race because this is like the first race. You need to win this to move on to larger races. And if you don't get first, if you get even second, you have to do another debut race, which doesn't give you many fans and stuff. So losing the first debut race is just a waste of a turn. But it's not the end of the world. Like, if it happens, I don't, like, quit the run immediately. Only sometimes. On a reaction, I got hooked with Monument, and also, and it's also a gacha roguelike, and it's mistranslated, so a lot of the confusion isn't intentional. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a pain. Holy shit. That's kind of why I didn't want to, like, this game had a JP release, obviously, like, it was Japan only, and, like, I did install the game and play with a VPN for a tiny bit, but, like, it was so slow. Like, the connection, like, through VPN was so slow, and it just wasn't worth the amount of effort you have to go through to actually play it. But, like, at the same time, let me just get this. Sorry. Layoni. And you could, like, obviously, you would either have to understand Japanese to play it, or there was, like, you could get, like, a modification launcher that would translate most of the main stuff, but not the stories. So if you wanted to know the stories, you would have to read them up if they are translated somewhere. But, like, that's kind of a pain. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait if it ever gets a global release, and they announced it back in February, and I've been hyped ever since then. And then it happened to come out at the same time I was on vacation, and bro, I was fucking ecstatic. I was more than ecstatic. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get gourmet from this. That's bad. Yeah, we didn't. That's bad. Why did I get that even so early? Wait, let me actually check that. Hold on. Oh, it's random? Really? So you have a high likely chance of not getting the Gourmand skill. Okay, so I just have to rely on getting, Maestro now. If I don't get Maestro again, it's another run into the gutter, partially. I guess the thankful thing is that I discovered my current character was already pretty badly built to begin with. So the bad one replacing it was already an upgrade. So if this doesn't go as bad, it could be good. It could be a good replacement. This is Wisdom or Outer Swell. I'll go with Wisdom. And obviously each stat like means something. It's not just like called that for no reason. Wit increases like skill activation chance and like your positioning. Speed is obviously speed. Stamina is stamina. Pretty much imagine it as an HP that slowly drains in as the race goes on. Power is how fast you accelerate to your max speed. So they all have their purposes, and each is like differently important for each different race type, like medium, long, mile, sprint. There, like I said, there is a lot of depth to this game when it comes down to it. I'll increase my stamina a little bit, I guess. We're doing fairly badly in that department. I'm gonna get Hydrate. Which is a little less obvious. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I grab Hydrate because it's at least something, even though we're never gonna get the golden version, but might as well. Second place. It's a shame, but to be fair, my stats are not looking as good. so I understand. Like, losing these early races isn't the end of the world, but it does mean you have some catching up to do. Here we go. There's gonna be free energy from the middle option. Yeah, my stamina was definitely way too low for that, overall. Room conditions is good. That's a good skill to grab. Obviously not just yet. Killer Tunes is a medium skill, I think. Yeah, so that's pointless for us to grab, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, because like, to explain something, when you get your skill high into a high enough stat, it does give a lot of rating for the character, like the rating you saw at the end of the run, like I got 9,800 something points, and skills give a bunch. So there's like two different ways people play. It's either for PvP, where they actually go for a good build, or a run where they just try to get 2 stats as high as possible, and then just buy as many skills as possible for as cheap as possible to just get a good rating. There's like 2 different kinds of playstyles, and that's really cool that, like, you know, a person can play the way they desire. It's ought to be skipping them since IRL detention is usually a part of the experience. It is. Also, this is Gourmet, Maestro. This is what I really wanted. The races are not that long, but like, I can play the next one, but I usually just skip them since, you know, I've played most of these races before. So it's just kind of like, yeah. But I can play the next one for you if you want to see it. Also, hello, Shyster. How are you doing today? Hope we're doing well. But I do need a bit more stamina. But also, this is a way too good of a training to pass up. Good, how about you? I'm doing quite well. Medium straightaways, not the skill I need for this character, but sure. Just chilling, playing with my Musume, yapping a bunch, but you don't always have the same result, no, already too predictable. Obviously, you want to get first place, and if you have good enough stats, you're most likely to get first place. Unless, you know, RNG happens, which is a lot of this game. Like, a lot of this game just boils down to RNG. Like, you could have the most amazing run ever, and the game is just like, no, I don't think you win. Imagine Hades, but like, you're just having a good run, and suddenly the game is like, okay, what if I drop a nuke on you? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be hilarious? And you're just like, no, don't do that. And the game is like, I can't hear you. That's just kind of how this game feels at points. Very, very out there explanation, but it's genuinely true. Let me try a sprint race. Let's see, because my speed is not the best, but I have never done this race before. Ew. Well, you cannot skip the results on this one because I've never gotten the trophy for this race. I like how you keep thinking, okay, what game, and you go with Hades. It's the one I know you're most familiar with from our conversations, so... But yeah, I'm not gonna skip through the race, because you can skip to like the last sprint. But yeah, so you can select what position they play. Mine plays Pay Chaser, so she's gonna try to stick right behind the front runners. Oh, Rush is not good, because that drains stamina. But yeah, she's gonna try to stay in this like forwardish phase, but also, you know, not completely in front. And then once it gets to the final straight, which is this, at the top, they're gonna all start accelerating, obviously, because they're trying to get in front of the... Get in front, pretty much. But yeah, you don't get any input on this. You just, like, hope you don't get RNG'd, and that your skills activate. Because it's not a 100% chance. This could be... We're so close to overtaking Maruzensky. It's gonna come down to the final, the 200 meters, and we're overtaking, we're gaining speed, we're gaining up, and we get first place. Cinema. And I've actually never won this race before, and it's a trophied race. So the trophies I showed you earlier, we get a trophy, which gives me some gacha currency. And also just like, I like collecting them. I want to get all of the trophies. So, see, trophy 1. And I got a new collection, 50 out of 69 G3 trophies. To explain the different races, imagine just like different, how would you call it? Not, I don't know, not legacy, but like, the races are, it's actually really cool. It's really cool. And there's like, it's gonna like, the thing is, this game is like following the same updates that have come to the Japanese version on an accelerated schedule. So it's the same game as the Japanese version, but we're gonna be catching up slowly but surely. And there's so many, like, the game is gonna shift so much, like, meta-wise, and there's gonna be new gameplay mechanics, both race-wise and just overall gameplay-wise. It's so cool. Like, the game is, like, has so much, like, quality of life and stuff coming to it. But yeah, I got a trophy there, and, you know, to the races, there's the OP, which is, like, the open ones, like, pretty much the smallest in size races, in, like, infamy. And then you have G3, which are a little bit larger than that, G2, which is larger than that, G1, which is, like, the largest one. There we go. There's the usual option. And this is the inspiration event I was talking about. The one where you gain a certain statistic. That's a gold inspiration. This is very rare. This is like a 10% chance of getting it. And this is just guaranteed to give you more stuff. And I'm proud. This is the power where RNG comes in. This could be awful. This could be awful. This could like give me the worst stats known to man. But this could also be really good and make this run be possible of being actually really goated. It just literally is up to RNG. I have no input here. That's good. That is really good. And ironically, we didn't get the thing I wanted the most, but we got this. What you see on the gained 1 hint levels for Redshift LP1211-M. So, to explain that, you know the parents, right? By the power of my present, I make it good. Honestly, it is good. This is a really good plus stats and also really good skills. This is, so, each Uma, as you can see this rainbow skill, each Uma, which is the horse girl, Uma is the word for that, have their own special skill. Imagine their ultimate, you could say, their special ability. And they can pass down this ability onto their children, you could say, because it's pretty much, they're pretty much called parents, right? So, for example, I put Rudolph as one of the parents, which you can see here. This is her. And she has this skill. So she passed it down onto her, and I can learn it for skill points. And then, thanks to it being a gold inspiration event, I learned the skill of the grandparent, which is a lot lower chance of that happening. And I got Maruzensky's, which is this girl. And this skill is like one of the most universal skills in the game, like one of the better ones. So this is like really good to get on like any run, pretty much. There are skills that are good on certain positions, you know, like this is really good on later positions because it's moderately increased velocity on the final straight after passing another runner 3 times. So you need to pass 3 people for this to activate, which if you're running in front is less likely to activate. It can still happen, but it's less likely. So, but this is, for example, this is just like if you're in front, it activates. Thumbs up emoji. Beginning of the game, but I held back. No, it's literally breeding. Like in the Japanese version, it was literally referred to as breeding. And it's really how that is. It's literally what that is. Like even IRL, you know, they bred specific racehorses. Like that it's the same. It's the same as this, except, you know, canonically it doesn't make sense. But like, logic, like sense-wise, it all comes back to just IRL horse racing. You know, the different race types, the different horses, all of that stuff. Like, this all comes back to actual Japanese horse racing. So what you're saying is that I shouldn't hold back. What I'm saying is that you held back, but you wouldn't be incorrect. If you said what you wanted to say, I would not even, like, be angry at you. I would literally agree. Anyways, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a second. But yes, I just wanted to say that. Hold on. We're back. And I'm back, baby. It is I again. I've come to Umado Musume. Where's my model? There it is. Moral of the story, horse girls are canonically hammer-footed. Honestly, actually, fun fact. You can see like the little accessories on their head. Fun fact, their accessory is actually on the side depending if they are male or female IRL. I don't remember which side it is exactly, but one side, if they have accessory on the left side, it's I'm not saying it is exactly like that because I forgot which way it is. But for example, if she has a bow on the left, she was male IRL. If she has an accessory on the right, which I think is maybe Marzinski. No, Marzinski. No, just somebody. There's like quite a big gap between like the amount of this and amount of that. But yeah, it's like a little neat detail. Like on the left, if they have it on the left, they're male IRL. If they had it on the right, they're female IRL. Just overall some like really neat details that you definitely wouldn't notice most of the time. Yeah, just wanted to mention that. Sorry. My inner nerd is like, these little details matter so much to me because I just find them so cool. This is gonna go badly. Never mind, I'm goated. I'm that guy apparently. But we needed this. We needed a good win right here. So I'm not complaining about that a singular bit. Okay, next up is Japanese Derby in literally 2 turns. That is most definitely cooked, so... Let me just go like, bam, our energy. That's actually... How many King Hill rounds did I miss? We finished the last one, it was pretty dog shit. It was still better than the one I had in PvP, funnily enough. But I was genuinely considering pressing give up on her. But I didn't. And I've just been literally yapping this whole time, explaining different mechanics and details of Musume. This is the danger of me playing this on stream. Like, I am ready to just yap about the tiniest of details that this game has. And I will not hold back. Like, if the floodgates open, I am ready to yap away. Stop connecting. Thank you. Can I get... No, I can't get Maestro. Oh, that's fucking Jova. But I got a Golden Inspiration event, funnily enough, on stream. It gave me some okay skills. It gave me Redshift, which is going to be really good to learn for this run. But no Pace Chaser S, which kind of annoyed me. But I'm hoping I can get it on the second one. This is the reason I don't usually stay for those stream. That's fair. Yeah. I kind of like doing a mix of it. That's why I'm trying to do a mix of it. You know, where I do certain streams where I just yap. Certain, like, you know, play games where I can yap. Certain games where I want to lock in and grind. You're a professional yapper. I've talked about this before, but I just feel like all of the energy that doesn't come out due to me being fairly introverted just gets, like, I get it out of my system by streaming. Also, I've been streaming for a while, so it's kind of like, oh, well, I'm just kind of used to doing this one thing. Lamau. This is not that bad, actually, of a start. Unironically. Greatest effect next is Kikuka, which we literally don't have a requirement for, like, getting a certain place for. So, who cares? 26 is pretty dog shit. I'm gonna be for real with you. Isn't it your job to be a yapper, technically? That is also true. It is technically my job to be a little yapper, because I have to work with clients. Yes. But this is not my job. This is my pastime hobby activity. 48, it's not the best. But it's definitely not the worst. Like, last time we got 0 rainbows during summer. And that genuinely made my heart ache. No, we got 1, but it was plus 19. Yeah. Fuck me as well. Honestly, I can just go with Vit here. This is not that worth. And I can get Super Creek to Orange Friendship, which is when you get rainbow trainings, which are just better trainings. This. Veggies. Thankfully, also I didn't get a single golden stamina skill. I didn't get both Gurmad and Maestro last run, but I didn't get Gurmad this run. But I did get Maestro, so that's already good enough for a sprinter. Also, you can get away with a sprinter with 0 golden stamina skills, but I prefer having it so I don't have to get stamina up to like 550 to be effective in races. Let me check the actual number. Hold on. I have the actual number here. The actual number you want for a PvP sprint racer in pace chaser position would be 540 minimum, like around that. But like, well, usually I consider it minimum rather than anything. And with a golden stamina skill, that goes down to more like 400, which is, you know, what I'm almost at, not that far into the run. So you can probably see my point here. But yeah, stat-wise, this is going a lot better. Like, I already have B rank speed, which I didn't even have at this point last time. I'm gonna actually look this card up. I've never seen the Manhattan art card before. Database, supports. Actually, I can show this, hold on. I can show what I'm doing here right now. So what I'm doing, I'm using the wiki, because I've never used this card before. So I'm gonna go and check its specific event, Taste of Silence, which is either stamina, skill points, or a pretty meh option. So I'm specifically gonna go with the first, because it's just overall more worth it to me. That's actually not a bad event for the lowest rarity card. All things considered, you know? And I'll go with it. Why not? 25 is not the best. It's pretty meh. But like, I'll take it. Knowing my luck with these things, like, bro. I'll take it. But I need to run more races. I need to remember that. I haven't been running many, and it's going to bite me in the ass quite heavily soon. Because I need to get 60k until February of next year, which is going to approach very soon. Because each race is 2 weeks. Each day is, well, not day. Turn is 2 weeks, if I recall correctly. So I need to start working on that shit. Otherwise, we're gonna be fucking screwed, which I can do already right now. Is there any good sprint races in here? Dark card events are just SR cards, but without the chain events. That is fair. You get a buff of good luck. Gamba till you can't anymore. Okay, I believe in myself thanks to that. Let's go for this sprint. Let's schedule it. So remember to actually do set sprint. Is there any more sprints? Not really, just small ones. This is a big one. Okay, we're definitely doing this one. But that's not enough for us, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get Vit to at least 300. She has really low gut stat to like begin with, and there's not much of a place to build it. Let me just check what we are losing out on. 28, 20, yeah, that's not worth it for what it's offering. So I think I'll do this. I could have gone for the mile one, but I think I feel a lot more confident going for this instead. Yep. And there's gonna be 6k, and hopefully if I win the next one, it should be enough for me to have 60k, which is what I need to guarantee myself getting that skill upgrade, which I really want, because that's not only a lot of rating points, but it's really good because it's at the skill is actually quite neat to have. No reason not to go for it, since the only requirement is having a certain amount of fans. This one got Night Owl. She got Night Owl, didn't she? Okay, at least she didn't get Night Owl, but it's a move down event. She got Migraine. Bro, I swear to God, my crash out is going to be immense. My crash out is going to be remembered by the masses. Fuck it. Okay. I probably have skill points that I could spend. Whatever. Just don't lose, please. Okay, whew, we're chill. We're chill. That should be fine. That should be like 10k. Yeah, 11. Perfect. That is perfect. Now we have enough to not have to worry about it anymore. Obviously, running races is good because you get more skill points from that. But I honestly feel a lot more confident going for stats right now because our stats are not looking the hottest. There is a bunch of skills I want to get, so it's kind of a mixed bag when it comes to this. All these are kind of mid, honestly. What are your races looking like here? Is there any sprint races I could go for? Not really. Okay, I'll just leave it, and I'll go for the weight training. Because VIT is good, especially for PvP, because the score... Because PvP is kind of... You get score from it. And TLDR, you're trying to go for the highest score you can get. In the story, you can modify the stats abilities. But, no, you can't. After it's done, it's done. There is like a thing in the JP version in like years into the future where there's an event where you can increase their rating. But outside of that, once the run is done, it's done. You cannot change anything, you can't modify anything, stats, skills, nothing like that. The moment you finish the last race and click the finalize button, that is as far as it goes. This motherfucking ass, holy shit. Is there any sprint race in here? There is. Okay. Let me at least go for this. Let's try to get some more skill points on the board. My speed is not looking the hottest though yet. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I think it's mostly just my not having enough speed. I lost it by a neck, so that genuinely might have been just RNG as well. That's okay. Second place is still good. That's still 45 skill points, which is really the reason I was playing that to begin with. But I'm gonna get skill up, and honestly, that's really good power, at least from that. And when you redo story, you get to choose one version to keep, or do you... No, you keep all of them, because you get different things your next horse can inherit. Obviously, you cannot have a horse, like, have King Halo be the parent of King Halo. You can't do that. That's not a thing. Sprinters? Okay, we can do sprint. But I have lunch skill points. I can get redshift or... I have no corner adept. Which sucks. But this is a really good skill to grab, so... The problem with this, I have a lot of skills I want to grab right now. You know what? Hold on, let me show you what I was saying. Oh, you can have Kilo be the grand. You can, but you're not gonna get affinity points for it, so you should be avoiding that. Because you can get double circle affinity, which affects your inspiration events. And if you have King Halo be the grandparent of King Halo, she's not gonna get any affinity points for that. So you're just robbing your chances of getting double circle affinity, which is the best one. Limited with children can... No, it's just you cannot have King Halo be the parent of King Halo. That's the only limitation. And obviously, certain, depending on the IRL relevancy, like, not relationship, they have different amount of affinity. So for example, Vodka and Scarlet, this is Vodka, this is Scarlet, they have a lot of history, IRL. So these two have a lot of affinity points when you put Scarlet as the parent of Vodka. But for example, if I put, I don't know, fucking Super Krieg be the parent of fucking Winning Ticket or something, they're not gonna have much affinity. They're completely unaffiliated in any way, shape, or form. So support characters is not gonna make much sense for Zanzibar yet, since I didn't really explain them nor show them. I'm just gonna say it's like items you bring into the run. Postgroup genetics are complicated. True. That is a true. There was a better sprint race below. I'm so dumb. That might have been a throw. But at least I got a first. The extra skill points from that will be very nice. But I do want to train some more because we kind of need more skill points. I'm gonna rest just once I've checked this. Yeah. I think that's enough. I think from here on out, I'm just gonna try pushing for speed instead. But I do need just first places from now on, so hopefully that goes as well as I expect. There is literally like no losing here. If I lose, it's Jover, which I didn't, because I'm better. Okay, we have enough fans for the second skill upgrade as well, and we should be good on the third one in that case as well. Okay. Summer camp should be soon. Okay, first inspiration event. Imagine double golden. That would be insane. Okay, no double golden, but maybe Pace Chaser S. That's shooting for the victory. I already have that, and I just bought Redshift earlier. Fuck my ass, I suppose. That was a pretty bad inspiration event overall. Oh yeah, I have migraine, I just realized. I completely forgot about that whole shebang. Did he go up in, like, power? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm not gonna rest her in the infirmary yet. That would be kind of a waste. But instead, I'm gonna train. And depending on what's next here, I'm gonna send her to the infirmary. This is gonna give her energy and hopefully cure the migraine. Okay, it did. Okay. So now we can go back to actually increasing her mood to great, which gives her more stats from training, better performance in races, etc. And this is a horrible one where there's literally nothing to do. Let me just check. I guess I could just go sprint. I suppose. There's much I can do on this day. There's just nothing happening. They announced summer camp yet? They didn't, right? I don't think they did. I don't remember. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Which day is it? Oh, I might have fumbled. I might have fumbled hard. No, late May. Okay, we should be good. We should be fine. Okay, summer camp is a day after this race. So I need to go into this race and make sure to rest afterwards. So I have energy to actually do the better trainings from summer camp. So let me just go in, win, hopefully. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And now we just have to rest up. Thank you. Thank you. 6 turns, and no matter how good the trainings you are, they are not worth it than resting up. Don't get Night Owl. She didn't get Night Owl, that's good. And hopefully... we're off to a rough start already. Oh, Jesus. It's good that she gets a couple of turns before you're... A trick rear again, brother. That's the wrong one. And also, I'll just go with the stamina. We need more stamina still. Like, we should be good thanks to Maestro, but like, I ain't risking that shit. And I think I'm just gonna do this to get energy and also a mood up. The trainings were good, don't get me wrong, but not worth it, bro. Okay, at least 26 power from that. I could go with this, but no. There's a lot of hints here, but no. I think I'll just go with the extra stamina and power. This was a pretty ass summer, I do have to admit, but it could have gone worse as well, surprisingly enough. It's 900 speed. Okay, I think I'm just gonna save my points for like finishing the run and then selecting what I want to get. I have to get first in every single run race from now on anyways. So even if I get RNG'd by the game, I still have to... I can just reset using the clocks. And we didn't use them up on the like one of the early races this time around, so I should still have all my second chances. Nice, all of my second chances. That makes a lot of sense, Cheery. Okay, I'm gonna rest up before this race. I'll just use this to rest. I'm gonna max out. And how are we doing on this? Is he gonna say I'm okay? He's gonna say I'm screwed, but I have both Hydrate and Maestro, so I'm good on stamina. I have 2 stamina skills. So in that regard, I should be being motherfucking chill. Okay, never mind. I just got my... That's what I'm talking about, the RNG. That you just randomly crash out. And even though you're capable of getting first, the game is just like, no. I think you get 4th. And it's like, you know what? That's fair enough. And it might happen again. It didn't. Also, thank you for the Hydrate Bar. But yeah, if you don't get the required place that you need from a race, you can use a so-called clock to rewind time to get a second chance. This is in the game mostly because of how RNG based it is. We're written the races, but I understand this whole me thing. No, like, I used to watch every single race in the past, but like, listen, I have been playing this game for 160 hours. If it's not a character I care about or a race I haven't won yet, I don't really care. Like, even if it, like, listen, I know what I am losing to most of the time if I lose. And this time there is like no explanation for me to lose. Like if I lost, it's genuine RNG. And like you cannot affect that. You can have the best horse in the game and you could just get you get your legs broken. Like I could have a really, 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 really nice run going, and then the game is like, you know what, I will break your kneecaps in the race, and it's just like, oh, okay. Well, GG. The game has decided for me. We can do another race maybe before get those extra skill points in. I might go with the mile one. It could be worth, because more skill points from these middle ones. Sure. If I don't win, that was kind of a waste, but... Yeah, we won, okay. That should be good. Not really thinking about the fan count, because we don't need that, but like... The skill points from this, 45 is nice. If I can get 1000 speed again on this run specifically, this could be... That's exactly what I needed. Yep. That is exactly what I was asking for just now. And there's 3 turns remaining in this whole run, so... What does it have here? 44? That means I would have to rest on the next one to have a chance of getting another training in, but hopefully it doesn't fail. It didn't. That's good. It's not 60 by all means, but it's really good to have. I can't complain about that. Like 44 is better than what we've been getting most of the run, so like I am definitely not gonna complain. And you know, just once we get to the finale, I'll play that race just for you, Zanzibar. But I'm not gonna play the qualifier and semifinals. Yeah, I have to rest here, like I said. Don't be a bad one. That's okay. I'm gonna have a 100% chance to not fail. That's good. There we go. I'm gonna go for the semifinals. Might crash out because it's a bit... I don't know how to feel about this run. Didn't crash out. Won by a literal neck length. God damn. Yeah, sometimes you can win by like a margin, and sometimes even with a good build, it's like, oh, you won barely, and it's like, huh? What do you mean barely? Okay, so what do I have here? We have our 3 bars. That's so low. If I did this, I could get 1.1k speed. If I did this, I could get this to orange, and I could also get better. But better speed would give me better rating here, but also getting more width would be useful for team races. But a shame I didn't get a better rainbow on this. If I didn't get a rainbow at all. Like, fucking Kitasan Black is just chilling on gut training instead. Stamina is good. We're good on stamina. So I'll have width or speed. Speed is 1610. 24.4. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll take the width training. It's a waste that we're not gonna get a bit more speed to get that 1.1k for extra points. But it's okay. I'd rather take the better overall horns. Yeah. And do not skip Churi. We are playing this one. I could have put it in horizontal mode for you. Hold on. Can I switch that mid-race? I think I can still. No, you can hide UI. Okay, you have like, I'll leave the intro as well. The number 1 fave. At least I won't be blocking even my big old forehead. Alright, it's time. The Ura finale, the last run of the race. Can we do it first try? Everyone is giving it their all. It's okay for like, you know, the front runner is obviously gonna be in front by a fair margin. And there are runs where they just like absolutely like obliterate everyone for some reason. But hopefully it doesn't happen here. You can see like my horse. Obviously, you can see her here. Oh, whoopsie. You can see her here, especially with the arrow. That was the stamina skill, helping recover stamina. And I'm popping so many skills right now. That was so many skills popping there. And now we're getting into the final sprint. On the last 400 meters. Yep. We're currently in first. But it's still very close. It could still change at any point in time, especially with everyone speeding up on this last 200 meters left. And I think this secures it. Nope. Not even Rudolph, which was speeding up quite a fair bit, could win that. It's actually really fun. If I like, sometimes I do sit through the races, but like, I mostly do that with new horses, or like Rice, because she's my favorite. Not even close, baby. Technically, yeah, not even close. There we go. And the best part about this game, it's free. Like, you don't have to spend a single penny on this game to even play it. And you get peak cinema in the form of anime horse girls. Isn't that just amazing? I think so. Yeah, I didn't get for fucking friendship up. So I lost out on free stats, but whatever. There we go. And I'm gonna get... So let's see how this went. So we got... This is pretty... Okay, this is pretty good. Like, it could be so much better. Like, overall, I think the stats I got in this run are good enough, but could be so much... so improvable. I found out how the horses can run with incredibly air-resistant frilly dresses. Oh, trust me. There are so many characters whose racing outfits make zero sense. Let me introduce you to some. Let me show you. You know what, let's start with... let me see if I remember her name. Yeah. There is one character with a very questionable racing outfit. We have... Fuji Kisaki. She is very pretty. She is very pretty, and I can't wait for her to be released in the game. I don't know what happened in the center part of her outfit. You can probably guess what I'm talking about here. I don't know. I have to leave. I'm showing you right now as we speak. And that is what I'll show you other characters later on. But this is just like when I show somebody a funny design, it's just like, who cooked here? I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just like, a yo. So yeah. Okay, 800 skill points. That's pretty good. We can probably get a bunch. Obviously, firm conditions, gonna get that as always. Then this, because it's overall a really good skill, and then we can just spend it on. We're not getting this because we're not positioned in the race backlight because we're playing Pace Chaser. Not shame no Pace Chaser straightaways. That could have been really good. We can't really get many of these skills. Most of these skills are not built for what we're running, so it's kind of a waste. So we can just go like honestly, I can max out summer firm conditions, honestly. But if we can get this, we can get this, and then these are with 130 skill points. There's not really much we can get. Murmur is for medium races. Unfortunately, this is not the front one. If this was for the ones in front, brother, I would be picking that. To be fair, we can switch to Pace Chaser, but I think I'll into Late Chaser, because we didn't get Pace Chaser as anyways. But honestly, since we already have Hydrate, I might as well keep her on Pace Chaser. You know what I mean? It could be good. Like, it's a golden skill after all, but like, we already have, what, 2 of them? 2 golden skills? Yeah, we're gonna have 2 of them. So I think this is more than good enough. And then I just like, I have 140 skill points. If I... these 2 are good, and I can just get firm conditions, which is gonna give me more power when it comes down to it. Which, I do get... 1, 2, 3, 4 skills. It probably would be better for me to, instead of firm conditions, if I got, for example, bracket 6 to 8. So I have a chance to activate 2 skills in PvP. Or we could go for this, Because if I put on the thing to activate firm conditions, it's probably gonna be sunny as well. So this could be, but this improves gut. Never mind, this is useless. I just remembered. I could max out firm conditions, or we could get out of proficiency. In this scenario, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills from this with full stats. With 5 skills, so it would be at 10 skills. That's what I'm going. We're finishing. We're just buying skills at the end of it. I honestly might just go with this. Max out as many skills. Oh, I didn't get behold that Emperor's Might. That's a bit of a miss. I guess it's not that much of a throw, but I probably should have gotten it. But this could be, but it's gonna be better rating than before, I think. It's actually maybe not. I may have lied. What is much lower than it was before? Hello? Yeah, second. By quite a large margin. I do have less skills on this one. So overall, this might actually be worse. Because skills matter a lot in races, right? And whilst we didn't get a Maestro on this one, we do have other stamina skills to compensate for it. Like a bunch of them. That's also partially why. So this is 1,600, 542. Yeah, in all honesty, the one we got just now is worse. If we compare it. It has better stamina. Wait, I have them next to each other. I can literally just compare them like this. This one has more power. Yeah, this one has more weight. I'll just keep this one on. Get skills to train the same horse again for better training and what? No, the skills stay on the horse girl on this finalized one. If I start another one, I won't get the same skills. That's not how it works. You spend your skill points during the run. It's like buying stuff in the shop in Hades or Isaac. It's like buying stuff in the shop. Except imagine if at the end of your Hades run, there is a last chance to spend your leftover money. That's what a finalization screen is for. But yeah, show me out, yeah. Like I said, the run wasn't bad, but it could have been so much better. You didn't even manage surpassing the previous one. Overall, King Halo is such a pain to build for sprint, so... King Halo is a pain to build, overall. The end of that sentence. Like, you have some skills that you can have on them permanently, that I can unlock here. But... overall... Let me hold some gambling real quick. Are we still in time to see this really sketchy dresses? I can show you one right now. I've showed this one. This is Fuji. Pretty design. Questionable choice around this part. I don't know how yeah, that just like exists. Taiki, oh yeah, sure. Honestly, sure. Hold on. This is definitely one of the outfits that you'll be like, this is not very practical for being a runner. She has a gun. No, she doesn't shoot her opponents before you ask. She doesn't shoot them. She should probably. That would be a really easy way for her if she did. But like, she doesn't. She has a cool animation with it, but like, she doesn't actually shoot anyone. So yeah. That's ventilation reasonable outfit. Who else is like a funny actual racing outfit design? The gun is necessary if you're not using it. Let's see, hold on. What's a funny one? Super Creek is fine, honestly. What else I actually have? Gold chips is... Gold chips is fine, honestly. In all honesty, gold chips is fine. It is a dress, but like it's just kind of it's not as bad as others. Rudolph, yeah, that's an interesting running outfit, that's for sure. This is hers. I've seen that resident. Yeah, no, it's the dropkick girl. It's the funny dropkick girl. You've definitely seen her. She has like one of the very, very popular ones, both for IRL matters and you can spin around and stuff. That's cool. I know you could do that. That's neat though. Rudolph is very pretty. Rudolph is very, very pretty. Big approve. Yeah, exactly. How do you have the most obvious Christmas joke with Rudolph because her hair color and skin and name? And they turn it into a tree in the Christmas version. Yep. Then we have Rice, my beloved. I love her so much. Her running outfit it's alright. It's a dress, but it's like, I feel like a lot more open than, for example, Gold Chip. You know? It's also very pretty. I just like her. The big ass fucking bow. The hat eye fish lady. Yeah, you know this one because you know I've shown her around a lot. Order impractical because why is everyone running in heels? That is also true. Everyone's running in heels. Everyone's running in heels. I think literally everyone, even like Vodka. I think maybe Vodka might be an exception. This is a fine running outfit, actually. This is one of the rare ones which actually has a fair, understandable racing outfit, except the heels. No, they run on heels. Yeah, that is also true, exactly. Like, this is one of the actual racing outfits that actually, like, is, maybe not the most practical, but, like, one of the more practical ones from the cast, if we're being honest. That's why Vodka is the GOAT, both for her name and also outfit. Who is next who I have unlocked? Theo is similar to Rudolph. Also, I think she also has a cape. Yeah, she has a cape. Pretty similar situation as Rudolph. Very cool overall. Augury. Augury is literally running in a sailor style outfit. Like, not sailor, but like, you get this. She has cool boots. Like, look at those fucking boots. Holy shit. Like, those things are probably motherfucking cracked out. Madoka Teo is adorable, but okay. Bonus points for adorbness. True, Teo is honestly amazing. But yeah, Augury is cool. She has really fucking sick shoes now that I look at it. Like, oh my god, look at those. Like, fucking, oh my goodness. Those look fucking badass. But yeah, Augury is cool. Looks like her hair is just extremely long, but it's her tail. Who else am I thinking? I'm thinking Miku, Uiu. And I don't have any more 3 stars, so I cannot show them in that manner. It's a bit Jover. But most is a similar case as everyone else. Dresses. I love the anime physics on the hair. Well, it's an anime game after all. Oh my god, can I show Bourbon? Hold on. I have display capture still on. Hold on. Bourbon has an outfit. She has a literal thrusters, like actual, like she's called a cyborg. Both IRL, like it doesn't like it's following lore from IRL. She was just called a cyborg from just how consistent she was, and they incorporated it into the design by making little thrusters. They're not actually like, you know, they don't actually have any effect in the game for obvious reasons, but like to make her cyborg theme, she has little thrusters. And like, look at those fucking shoes again. Look at them. Hello, Leaf. Good morning. But yeah, anyone else? I think it's everyone for the cringe. I like the Tron character. Hell yeah. I mean, oh wait, I gotta show you Opera. Honestly, I think opera is a fair one to show. This character is very cool. I like opera a lot. But I don't know how practical it is. She's just cool. She has a lot of confidence. But she's not narcissistic, right? She has a lot of confidence. She's very... She has a lot of pride. She's not a narcissistic character. She actually cares for other people and stuff. She's very much a theater kid. She is like the theater kid character, which is quite obvious when you look at the design. I don't think I have to really explain why she is very much a theater kid. Opera gets the price of highest amount of drag, increase in accessories. That is true. That is true. Also, I think that's a literal plated armor. Yeah, that is a literal gauntlet, and that is a literal chest mail. So she is wearing actual armor into her races, and is still goated like that. That's just how goated she is. She is just the goat. Okay, it's that shrimple. Okay, let me just quickly go through this. I want to let's get some quick gambling out of the way. It's been a long time since we gambled, right? I have 7 spins on the Wheel of Fortune. There we go. He's Pickle if he was Horse Girls. Fair enough. Okay, come on. I want that bingo. I want that full colored. I have 5 spins. I need to get 3 other ones. Okay, reduces it to 2 remaining ones. Wait, this could be goated. This could be goated. Hold on. Green shoes. No, green shoes. No, I said green, not red. That's blue. Oh my god, you're not... Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're ignoring my words, my knowledge. My big head, 5 head, important messages I spout. Maybe I was distracted. Next time I'll give the roulette mean look so they give you... Aw, thanks. I'll make sure to stream Uma Musume as soon as possible then. If that is the case. There we go. I'm just quickly checking some stuff. God damn, you're missing so little characters. God damn it. Oh, uh-oh, my score is lagging. Damn. There we go. Okay, I can technically do another run because I can just refill my energy, but I think wait, do you take song recommendations? As in like onto my Spotify? Sure, there's all in-game music that's been playing right now. Oh my god, I never showed you. Oh, Zanzibar, there's one thing you're missing. Okay, let me explain something. Okay, so when you win a race, or even lose, but, you know, it's more important when you win, they are idols. The horse girls are also idols. So after they win, they have concerts. which one is... But you can set up, you can get like, if you have like unlocked, you can just like whoever you want. I can go just like, Rudolph is already singing, but I can select her as main singer. You can keep Teo, and we can put on Akasa. Condor, I mean. None? Oh, does she not have voice lines for it? Oh, I don't select her as a character. I say, oh, it shows which characters can sing this and which can't. Okay, I'll just put on Takeon then. There we go. That's the last thing I want to show. Yeah, so not everyone has voice lines for each concert, but like, if they do, you can just customize who's in the like who's the singers in that. Honestly, like I've seen somebody mention like, imagine you get second place in like the biggest race, and then you're just forced to perform on stage with the person who won against you. Like, damn. But yeah, the concerts are so good. I love the Musume OST. It's available on Spotify as well. But my favorite one is not even in the game yet. I'm still waiting for it. Imagine getting your ass beaten in an OC20 finals, then you're forced to be a backup dancer to the person who beat your ass. Yeah, exactly. You're singing in compares IRL, that's the fact versus can't sing. I wonder which part of that it is. Yeah, but it's probably one of my favorite currently in the game. There's always the Umapu, like Umapu. We do not talk about the Bakushin song. That one doesn't count. Also, I really want Takeon 3-star so I can get her racing outfit. She is like the mentally ill, batshit insane scientist. But I love her. But you know my all-time fave? Oh yeah, well, Marvelous... Is that in a concert song though? I don't know if Marvelous Sunday is a concert song. I know, like, I thought it was just like a fucking Bakushin type song. It is a concert song. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mentally Batshit Insane Scientist is gonna be one of my favorite genders. True. Like, literally, like, motherfucker. Hold on. Like, look at her. She is probably batshit insane, and she's gonna like make you drink a potion. It's probably gonna like do ungodly things to you and possibly end up with you unconscious for 5 days. But honestly, I drink it. I do it. Listen. I've experienced enough life. If that is how I go out, so be it. I like Agnes. Which one? The freak. Which one? Yeah, one is a fucking freak in the science lab. The other one is a freak writing fucking AO freak fan fictions. Yuri, mind you, so it's based. But yeah. I guess there are some solo performances actually now that I think about it. There's like Little Prayer. With Rice Showers. So I guess, yeah, Marvelous Sunday Time does make sense that it's also a concert. But yeah. Overall, like, I'm just very excited because this game has, like, so much content it's gonna get over time. So I'm definitely not getting tired of this game anytime soon. I don't know for how long I'll play as actively as I am right now, but, like... Imagine Bakushin with a concert song. I would shoot myself with a water gun in Minecraft, slash J. Am I safe? God, she's so pretty. I need to get light sticks. I need light sticks. I like to imagine that we must mechanically wait until the weather is perfect for any given song. Imagine. I'm gonna pretend it's not just like stage lightning. Also, I can't hear shit. It's playing. I can see it on OBS playing, so... I can hear just very little. I can turn it up by a little bit, but it's not gonna help much. That partially might just be an audio device, because it's not that quiet. It did help. It shouldn't have. It was just 5 decibels. Which is not that much, considering the fact it's already quite high on the volume scale. But yeah, it's very cool. Let me turn it back down to -5. But yeah, what was this Umapuri? I skipped over it. GG. Bro, when I first won the game and unlocked this song, I was so hyped. God, I love Musume. If you couldn't tell yet from this entire stream filled with me yapping about this set game. I have 1 race point. It's time. Lock in. PB time. I believe. I'm feeling it in my bones. I'm feeling it in my bones. Watch. 154 doesn't even matter. I'll just win. There we go. We improve moods. It's time. Lock on him. GG. GG. Rip daily. That is true. We did do that. Oh, it's Sojo over. 99k. Holy moly. That's not even bad. Even though I lost 2 races, it's like 410k. It's kind of crazy, yeah. They should learn to grow up and do it themselves. True. Let me, you know what? I'm restoring. I have 39 restore points. I'm doing it. 1 more. Just 1 more. Come on, just 1 more, baby. 1 more gamble. Okay, just 1 more. Just 1 more gamble. Just 1 more. Just 1 more gamble, please. That's so many mood downs. Fuck it, I have to use a power fade here. I wasn't gonna use one. What do you mean get lost again? What happened? Who snapped your kneecaps for no reason? Okay, that was an understandable loss. That is an insane team that's going against me. Holy shit. Man, did you... 90k on 3 of the races I won, but I lose 2 of them. I get like nothing from those. Like, I'm literally 1 good RNG race away from getting like 500k. I'm so close. I'm literally inching closer and closer to it, but I just cannot grasp it. The best solution, upgrade my PvP horses. The solution I'm going for, pure RNG. And if it doesn't work, I'm cooked. 77k is too low. 77k is too low, especially for Mile. 104k. Brother, what is Rice doing? I played her concert, and suddenly she's popping the hell off. Okay, 76k is way too low. 88k is nice. Not high enough, though. This would have to, like... It's not even a win, yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, just 1 more. Just one more, because I believe this could be it. We're so close. So let's just regen 2 points. Where's the harm in that, right? Where's the harm in a little bit of healthy gambling? There go one more. Oh, that's a... Okay, that's just from the event. That's fine. Okay, that is fine. You know what? I'm not even gonna use a power fade here. I don't care. I don't even care. Oh, Rise doesn't have great mood. She can win anyways. I believe in her. Okay, 87k. Good. Mile only whiffed a little bit this time around. Sprint is still cooked though. Sprint is still getting cooked on every single front. And that is a very low score for Dirt. And that is a horrible. She still gets 95k. That's my goat right there. Okay, one more. Just one more. Come on, just one more. Okay, that's that awful start, but not too bad. I believe in it. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm still believing. What is this? I still won. Okay, wait, it's still on. It wasn't the best, but okay. If I get like 90k and 100k, this could be it. God fucking damn it! Of course I lose the Dirt. Haru almost clutched it up as well. Aww. So close. Anyways, one more. Just one more. Just one more. How close? Well, it's too late. It's too... Okay, I can. This one. It was by a neck. Oh my god. Haru almost clutched it out by a literal neck. Like, this is not even... Okay, she has insane width. What the fuck is this? Hello? All of those skills don't even go for dirt races. Medium corners. All dirt races are a mile. How the hell does she beat it with that stamina? Like, I guess she has some skills, but like, they're not that good. God damn. There's a very RNG character right there. Or RNG build, I mean. Rice on a medium race is an interesting life choice. But I'm gonna judge them for it. You could say the same about my fucking Rice long decision. Oh, what the hell? I lost to another Teo. But we got 44k, so that was a genuine blunt 51k. Okay, this run is already horrible. Yeah, I don't care if I get like 2 100ks back to back. It doesn't even matter because this is already horrible. We didn't even. Okay, and we cannot end on such a low note. So I think we do another refill. We just refill 2. You know, you know what? 3 actually. Refilling 3 last time was good luck for us. Well, refilling 2. So I think if we refill 3, it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at here? What I'm brewing in the kitchen? We just use a power fade here because our moods are not the greatest. So that's okay. Okay, 81k. You could have done better, but I'm not gonna blame you for it. You did get 40k last time, so it's already better. 82k, once again, could have been better, but I'm gonna forgive it. 90k. Okay, Sprint kind of showed off here. I'm pretty happy about that. And the one time I need long races to pop off, they do this. God fucking damn it. Ooh. I need to grab my contact from my local glue factory. I have that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going for this one. Influencer is scary because it usually means they have like some kind of good horse or something. Okay, those are horrible, but I'm not using the power fade, so I'm just throwing them in. I'm throwing them to the chopping board. Sorry, guys. They still won, by the way. What the hell happened here? 11 and 6. Hello? 60k. How is it a 60k win? You had to literally activate like 0 skills to get a 60k win. Again, Long did also get many points. God damn it. This is such a scuffed run. Okay, and we have one more. We have one more left. This is the last one. The final one. After this, it's donezo. It's over. Nothing more. Just this one last run and a dream. And if it goes badly, it goes badly. If it goes well, it goes well. And you know, that's okay. Whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna throw them in. No parfait, no upgrades, no nothing. Just bare bones with a okay, I'm the glue factory. Okay, this is already bad. When the long races low roll, it's already like, it's over. It's still gonna be past. No, it's not gonna be 400k. That's too. It's too little. Yeah. Anyways, that was the last one. I'm not doing any more. I've said it. I've said I'm not doing any more after this, and I'm not. I'm closing it. I've closed it. It's closed. There is no more happening here. I am out of the game. It's closed. It's closed. It is closed. No refills, no second chances, no takesy backsies, no nothing. No nothing. So 90 refills out of what? No, it was 8. Because I didn't do a refill after the 8th one, so it has to be 8. Unless neither of you know how to count. You started at 39. Nuh-uh. Dear Honor, nuh-uh. Oh, in that case, yes, correct. In that case, that is correct. That is correct, yes. Also, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna go pee real quick. We're back. Oh, banger. You know what we can do? We can do stalling. We can still stall. There's nothing stopping me from opening Wordle right now. Right here. Contexto and Genshin. We're not skipping out, baby! Bara to you too. Bara. Okay. Opening! Oh, that's... Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay. Fauna. No, there's no... Oh, fuck. Wait, fauna is spelled like this. Wait, pause. Let me cook. Okay. It could be no. Hond? Okay, I'm goated. Look at this nice staircase I made here. Hello? Look at this staircase. Hey, yo. Nice. That was a very quick Wordle. Oh, place is really high up. Woman? Man? Rock. Wood. Store. Restaurant. Food. Cook. Write. Sing. House. Work. Office. Factory. Oh, vehicle? Factory. Machine. Drill. Mine. Manager. Place. Machine. Factory. Conveyor. Belt. Space. Ocean. Water. Oh, nature. Water. Lake. What is it? Place. Machine. Boat? No. Submarine. Underwater. Fish. Coral. Petrol. Ooh, gas. Ooh, gasoline. No, that's not an English word. Oil. Ooh, oil rig. Rig. Let's do one hint. Tip. Drown. Sink. It could just be money in general. Money, currency, pay. Hilt? This doesn't really help much, does it now? Donate. Donation. Supply. Supplies? Supply, deliver. Gift. Okay, there's one more hint. Fluid? Oh, like juice? Tea? Tea and ocean would actually make sense here. Fluid. Oil, gasoline, boat. We already did boat, yeah. What kind of fruit? Just fruit in general? No. Milk. Cruise. Ooh, I don't think it's the boat itself. I feel like it's fluid. Solid? Gas? Oh, we did gas. Gas, fluid, dip? No. Let's do one more hint. Plug, outlet, electricity, plug, power, charge, phone, kettle? Plug, fluid, toaster. What's this? Oh, is this tough? Wire. Ooh, wait, wire? USB, no, USB doesn't go. Wire, connect, coil. Ooh, it's so close. We're getting so close. Copper. copper wire, fiber, wire, coil, plastic. Honestly, sure. Plastic, coil, outlet, coil, wire, plastic, plug, cord, layer, metal, antenna. Other words similar to wire, coil, plug, plastic. So it's just, it might be. It could be, or it could be fooling us. Let's do one hand. Pipe. 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 Wiring? Tunnel. No, pipe. Bronze? What do you mean bronze? Like, no. Huh. Pipe? Tube. Do we do tube? Oh, it's tube! That's questionable, but I can see it, I guess. I suppose. That was Kea. It's not Kea. GG. Mondstadt, sword user. Above the 1.0. In that case, that could be... Mondstadt, sword user, Albedo? Okay, that was quick. The place is pretty dead, but means there's nothing to kill. Who is edgy like that? Or like, you know... oh. Who would also say this? Raiden. Griffin Burns. It's a man. Okay, who's an edgy man like this? Who would say something like this? This place is pretty dead. Shall. Oh. Who's an edgy person like that who would say something along these lines? If I play this game, that's fair. Let's just go with like... Or on...
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Is this motherfucking child? Tartaglia?
By which I mean,
oh my god, it
there's nothing
is.
to kill.
Ed Sheeran looking ass. Daily ability. That is it Kachina? Oh my god, it's her drill. Oh my god, I'm a god. Alchemy, sucrose. Ease, oh my god, my wife. My beautiful wife. Blade. Okay, it's above 2.2, so let's go with, like, Fujue. It is not, and it's below 2.7. That narrows it down a little bit. We can go Boot Hill. That was a horrible guess, actually, now that I think about it. Whatever. Above 2.2. Kafka is way too early, sorry. It's not Black Swan. Black Swan was before. This could be like Rappa. But I'm unsure. Oh, this is hard. Let's go Rappa. Okay, is this upgrade material? It is Nihility. Or like Erudition, this Erudition. Below 2.6. Erda? No, she was later than this, no? Who else is Erudition from this time period? This is difficult, what the hell? Oh, this could be like fucking Misha or someone, but I wouldn't know. But I heard it was like 2.7. Misha is Destruction. No, Gallagher's not Erudition, dude. Who else came out during this time? It's not Boot Hill, we already voted him. It's not Imaginary, March. It's not her, that's for certain. I don't know which one Jade is. It could be Jade. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I should get back to work. We'll have another chance to meet, won't we? Firefly? Oh. We will have another chance to meet, won't we? Who is like saying goodbye to someone with the possible chance of never seeing each other again? Bronya? Cat Protano. What a amazing name. Hello. Are these a audition? No. Matsui Eriko. Cat Protano. Such a memorable name. God. This is tough. Who would be like very sad about the possibility of never meeting with you again? And somebody who has a job, who is employed. Chang. I don't know. I'm kind of lost on this one. Oh, didn't mean to click.
I should get back to work. We'll have another chance to meet, won't we? I should get back.
That could be.
そろそろ仕事に戻らないと。
I mean, it's here I'm unemployed and have no people say goodbye to. Also, thank for the hydrate. At least you have the ability to drown the streamer in a positive way. What is this actually?
I should get back to work. We'll have another chance to meet, won't we? そろそろ仕事に戻らないと。僕たち、また会えますよね。
This could be someone like Hyacinth, because I've never heard Hyacinth's voice actually much. It's Misha. Oh my god, I forgot what he sounds like. I've heard him like fucking ages ago at this point. God damn. Ability, that is... What the hell is that? What the hell? What am I looking at? String? Some sort of vines? That is something. No, Castris. I'm just gonna start throwing out random guesses, I guess. Oh, it's an... What the hell? That looks like a fucking wound tattoo. Sorry. I don't know what that is. Like, Robin Power Up? Like a... No. Sure, I'll forward. No, that would say... Shuhu's Gift. Who the hell is Shuhu? Hello? Of Swords. What the hell is Shuhu? Ultimate Icon. Oh. Yohi. No. Maybe? It's to be wind with this, like... Who else could it be, actually? There's also wet. Okay, let's just go here. Blade. Okay, bro, I was never gonna guess that. It's Blade, of all people. Dog. Dog? Huh? Dog? What? There's no dogs, is there? Does it mean like Luca? Because he's like golden retriever coded? No. Dog scientist? Dog? What the hell is a dog in this universe? Or has any relation to a dog? And it also has to be doing some kind of science experiments. Aww. Like a fox or wolf. There's no wolves. It's mostly just foxes. I don't think... They would have just used the fox in that scenario. I think I just need more hints. Honestly, let's just throw in, like... Who is the closest to, like, I don't know, fucking science? I'm just gonna throw in... Oh, what if it's, Runmei? Fire. What? Annexa? Stars? Huh? This is such a... There's no way it's Linkshire, right? No way it's Linkshire. Like, stars? What the hell does stars mean? Genshin is a lot harder when chat doesn't throw you names. No, it's hard even when chat throws me names. Like, the emojis are usually fine, but sometimes you can just get these ones which just make 0 sense. I'm throwing a link in the last one. I don't know, I'm just gonna throw something in. What's this? Dog scientist, fire, and stargazing. What? Let's go with like... try a furry. There's not really anyone related to any of this. I mean, there's no one related to this. I'm trying to think of like every single person who has animal ears, but there's literally no one affiliated with any of this. Okay, I'll just put in fucking whatever. Let's just go with like Thingyun. Asta. Oh, she does have a dog. Yeah. I completely forgot about Peppy. Jesus. I completely Jesus. Ella. Oh no, it's Bellblock Industries. Okay, in this case it's Grace. Easy defeat, lady. Let's go. GG no re. Okay. Well, got that done at least. Anyway, I'm probably gonna wrap up for today so I can go finish packing up and getting ready for my flight tomorrow. Like I said, I will be gone till next Sunday. I've seen people stream from COE before, so there is a slight chance I might appear live to just like maybe play some Osu. Did you hear? Yes, Seed, and she literally controls a mech with her feet because her arms are amputated, which is pretty sick. No, I'm not particularly interested in the character, but like the whole idea of like, hey, her arms are amputated, so she's like controlling it with foot pedals. It's like pretty cool. But obviously, it's gonna come off as strange to some people. But yeah, I might stream from COE if I get the chance. Probably not though. Anyways, I'm gonna run off for today. I'm gonna go pack and stuff. So have a great week. I will, once I'm back on Monday, I'll try to stream on Monday. So, you know, we should get back to streaming as soon as I'm back. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Sorry for starting late today. Unfortunately, they rescheduled my tournament match to an earlier time. So I had to, you know, start late because I didn't really want to stream that. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you have a great day, rest of your weekend, and then the next week that I'll be gone, I will be obviously active on social media, such as Twitter and such, and obviously my Discord. So if you want to catch me while I'm at COE, feel free to check those out. Make sure to stretch, hydrate, all of that jazz. It's very important for you. And I hope to see you guys once I'm back. Sorry for being gone so much this past few weeks. It's kind of summer. Most of my vacation stuff happens during summer. And once I'm back in pretty much next month, when I'm back in a week, we should go back to normal. There's maybe one more weekend trip that I have. But outside of that, I'm fully back. No more vacations till maybe later into the year. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys in a week. So have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wah. That was a good one, actually.